And what a main event we have here tonight, here at Victory Championship Wrestling. A massive debut in Lucha Libre superstar Sam Adonis here in McMecken, West Virginia for the very first time.
The term international superstar gets thrown around a lot, but Sam Adonis has won championships in Mexico. He has competed for All Japan Pro Wrestling. And of course now he is a staple of AAA Lucha Libre in Mexico City. Quite frankly, Sam Adonis has been around the globe, and tonight he's in VCW.
But what a test here for Sam Adonis with McMecken's favorite son, the Stone Age Savage. None other than the Beastman here in Victory Championship Wrestling.
Even with all of his international travels, I don't know if Sam Adonis has run across anyone quite as wild as the Beastman. Sam Adonis has had an extensive rivalry with Psycho Clown in Mexico. Before that, he was the man that took the mask of the legendary Blue Panther.
He has vanquished some of the best in Mexico. But this ain't Mexico. This is deepest, darkest West Virginia.
And among the legends that Sam Adonis has competed against in the squared circle, he has had a rivalry with the legendary Ultimo Dragon on multiple continents.
Oh, Sam! Getting the jump in here on Beastman, which I think, honestly, love it or hate it, a smart strategy when dealing with this absolute beast. Gonna send him pillar to post. Oh, and Beastman's gonna send him in himself.
I think Adonis is gonna be in for a hell of a surprise. As internationally and world traveled as he is, the Beastman is an equation that is difficult for anyone to solve. How do you think Beastman would get through customs?
Almost impossible. You might have to stow him away on the plane, in fairness. I don't know if there's a crate big enough. Sam Adonis, just a purebred wrestler in every sense of the word.
Yeah, he's been a professional since he was 18 years old. Adonis has almost half of his life inside the squared circle, and it shows with all the accomplishments we've talked about.
Adonis getting sent pillar to post here, turnbuckle to turnbuckle. Beastman not letting up.
He spent the formative years of his career, did Adonis, learning the British style in England. He spent several years early in his career across the pond. Lateral press here, finds 2.5. As I said, he has toured for All Japan. And of course now a staple of AAA in Mexico. Before that, worked extensively for the CMLL promotion. So Sam Adonis has his fingerprints across the world. But again, as you said, in McMecken, West Virginia, this is Beastman territory, and El Rudo de Chicas is going to find that out right now.
Adonis taking a moment to regroup, re-strategize on the floor, but Beastman not too far behind. Oh!
And the paw prints may be across the torso of Adonis.
Adonis, tried to get in a shot, but Beastman cutting him off at the pass. And when you're on the floor here in McMecken, that is almost Beastman's playpen, so to speak. Oh, bouncing him head first off the ring like a basketball.
Look out.
Ooh. clocking Adonis, sending him over into the guardrail.
Eamon, if they come over here, I'm running.
Absolutely not. We ain't telling this time. Wait, Beastman with a hold of George Ross. That's a way to stop the count.
Oh,
okay.
Out.
All right now.
Adonis with a chair.
Oh my God.
He just brained the Beastman with that chair. Look out.
Thank the Lord. Going a little bit further towards our merchandising area than over towards us.
Watch out, Sword.
Head first goes Adonis into the bleachers, and now with a cable.
That's an extension cord.
Trying to choke here on Adonis.
The Beastman's going to use anything that's not nailed down.
Choking the life out of Sam Adonis here on the floor. This is what you have to expect anytime you are toe-to-toe with the Beastman.
This building may not be able to contain this fight.
Big headbutt.
I told you.
And now looking to whip Beastman across the ring and colliding headfirst into the ring post. Beastman out on the floor. Not an easy common sight, and Sam Adonis is going to pounce on it. Adonis.
You know, with Adonis being a AAA Lucha Libre star, you would think a lot of technical savvy maneuvers, but this has turned into a violent spectacle here in our main event.
As Beastman right where he wants him. Adonis now going to scale up to the second. Get a little bit of a height advantage. Come down crashing onto the Beastman. Beastman staggered, but still not planted. Big clothesline, that does it. Adonis so unbelievably frustrated. But
well, again, if you're Adonis, he has steamrolled competition around the world, but he's run into a brick wall almost quite literally here with the Beastman.
Beastman, almost like out of a horror movie, has Adonis around the throat. Decides to send him into the turnbuckle now, having Adonis trapped. Irish whip into the corner. Beastman gets sent hard into the turnbuckle.
The Neanderthal was going to squash Adonis.
Gonna whip him off again this time. Beastman again. This time out onto the floor.
You heard the sick thud of the impact on this wooden floor.
Adonis making friends quickly here in McMecken. But their favorite son is in a world of hurt right now on the floor. Adonis looking for a count out. Might be the best way to get a victory here against someone like the Beastman. Referee George Ross up to a count of 5. Beastman, I don't think has even gotten footing yet. This could be it.
I don't know if the Beastman's going to make it in, Eamon.
Clearing the plane of the ring just in time. Beastman still in this fight.
And Adonis would have taken the count-out win. Adonis wants to get out of here with a victory by any means necessary.
Adonis. Oh my God, just one shot like that, rocking Beastman. Those punches are lethal from Adonis. But Sam can't let Beastman breathe here, get his wits about him. He needs to stay on top of Beastman in this matchup. He has done a great job, better than anyone would have expected, of staying in control in this matchup. Another blow. And now Adonis again, second turnbuckle. What could he have in mind? Again, double axe handle. Beastman down to a knee. Almost trying to
an indignant Sam Adonis right here.
I was going to say try to maybe intimidate the Beastman. I don't know if that's possible.
Well, Adonis is making a splash here in McMecken, I'll tell you that.
One more time, going to head up. Back towards the top turnbuckle. What could Adonis be thinking? Possibly another double axe handle. This time, Beastman with a ham hock-sized fist to the gut.
Yeah, sent Adonis head over heels just from the impact.
Beastman blocks a shot, rocking Adonis here. It's one thing for Adonis to have the heavy fists, but trading blow for blow with the Beastman is not where you want to be. Adonis able to duck under that one. Beastman, sidewalk slam!
Adonis gets planted, hooks the leg. No, 2.5, so close that time.
Beastman gotta get his wits about him. He has to get some energy underneath him. Adonis struggling. Beastman brings him back up to his feet. Tries to get him up onto the shoulder. Adonis, very keen eye there by George Ross, able to move out of the way. That also would have been a bad collision. Adonis, big clothesline, take down Beastman. This could be it, cover.
No, the fight continues here on 5 Day Friday.
Adonis, what more can he do? What more can he dish out here against Beastman? He's been so right on so many occasions in this matchup. Adonis.
He's going to try to press forward here.
Oh, Beastman got him throttled. Sits out with a version of a spine buster. Adonis. Not enough pressure down on his shoulders.
Amen. As we've said, Adonis brings in that international reputation. He didn't get that status by rolling over for anybody. He's not going to allow anybody to get one up on him. His ego is just too big. He knows the reputation he brings in. He's not going to let anyone, even the Stone Age Savage, make headlines on his behalf.
Beastman looking to go into the air.
Look out, it's Congo Kong.
We've already seen him dish out some destruction tonight, and now going to shove Beastman off of the apron. And right in the view of George Ross, Congo Kong chasing George Ross out of the ring. This is just about punishment.
Set up, Amen. Sam Adonis had a gigantic insurance policy in his back pocket. As soon as Adonis got in trouble, he knew.
Beastman will win the fight, but he's not winning the war here with Congo Kong and Sam Adonis.
He had the insurance policy via Congo Kong.
Oh, Adonis driving the elbow.
And who the hell is going to stop Adonis and Congo Kong?
No way.
Well, we know the music, but
could we be seeing a beast of a different kind? Yes, it is! Super Oprah!
Super Oprah is in the building!
And men within a 25-mile radius, beware!
The eccentric superstar is here to even things up.
The hair is laid, the dress is tight, and Super Oprah is gonna stand toe-to-toe here with Sam Adonis and Congo Kong. Has he ever done with something like that in Mexico? I don't think so. And Super Oprah kind of seeing something she likes in Congo Kong.
Well, not exactly Fay Ray, but
does Congo like it as well? Look at him! Congo Kong! He's mesmerized!
a false sense of security. Adonis has lipstick all over him.
Sends Congo Kong reeling. Super Oprah, her feminine wiles.
Hey, Eamon, I think, I'm not sure, but I think it's the Beauty and the Beast.
What a beautiful story. And what a beautiful conclusion to our event tonight. Thank you all for joining us here at Victory Championship Wrestling for 5 Day Friday. For myself, Eamon Payton, for Jim LaMotta, thank you, and we'll see you next time here in McMecken.
Eamon, I love professional wrestling, and I hope all of you do too.